Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, my name is Taz Shiko. You're so very much welcome. So on today's video, I'll be showing you how I created this beautiful look. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. So my hair is looking messy, but I'm going to use a normal braid to create an extension, and now we're done. And now I'm going to line my eyebrows, and if you've been on my channel, you already know how we do this, but if not, worry not, I'm going to show you how we do this. So I just line my eyebrows on the bottom part, following the exact shape of my eyebrows, and then on the top part, following the exact shape of my eyebrows, like this. And I'm using Davis eyebrow pencil in the number 003. So next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and I'm being very, very gentle, extremely gentle. And then I'm going to use a Legal Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan to clean up my eyebrows. And I'm using a flat brush for this. It's very easy to use a flat brush at this point, or an angled brush. So next, I'm going to clean up the top part of my eyebrows, and I'm using the Zaron foundation. This is the same foundation that I'm going to be using on my face today. So this is just what I'm going to use because it's easy to blend in the foundation afterwards. Yes. I'm just blending in that concealer. And then next, I'm going to add a little bit more of the Legal Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan to prime my eyelids and as I prep for my eyeshadow. So I'm just doing the same on the other eye. And now I'm going to use the Morphe eyeshadow palette 35M, also known as Boss Mood, and I'm going to use the deepest green shade on that eyeshadow palette. And I was to do a completely different look, and then this just came on my mind and I jumped on it. So I'm being very, very gentle on these because I don't want it to be messy. I'm then going to use this shade, and I'm going to use it on the top part of where I applied my first shade. I normally don't use this technique of applying a shade on top, but for this one, imebidi. So we're going to do this. So I'm just going to be very, very gentle and use a smaller brush because I don't want it to be messy. So now I'm going to draw a cut crease. And this one will be a little bit different from the technique that I had shown you earlier. So I'm using a Legal Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. I just want the line to be a little bit smooth. The line that I drew with the deepest green shade of the Morphe eyeshadow palette. And today's crease will go all the way up. It won't be a half crease or maybe a 3/4. It will go all the way up to where the line ends. The line that I drew with the Morphe eyeshadow palette. Yes. Next, I'm going to use this shade. It's a shimmery shade from the same Morphe eyeshadow palette. So today I'm just going to be using that one palette, and I'm just going to apply it on the area where I drew my cut crease. And that shade is just coming through. It's looking nice so far, and I'm just in love with how the whole look looks like at the moment. So I'm just repeating the same steps that I did on the other eye. And now I'm going to use my eyeliner, and the eyeliner that I'm going to use is the W7 liquid eyeliner. For primer today, I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro. And foundation, I'm going to be using this Zaron foundation, and I'm using a beauty blender today. And normally, we just tap in that foundation, and we don't drag the beauty blender. Next, I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan to highlight. And I'm just highlighting under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. To contour, I'm going to use this darker shade of LA Girl Pro Concealer. And then next, I'm going to blend. I'm going to use this Revlon Candid setting powder and just set the areas where I had highlighted earlier. So next, I'm going to use this shade from the Morphe eyeshadow palette to contour my nose. This is the good thing about having an eyeshadow palette that has a lot of shades that you can use to contour, as a blush, as a highlighter, as a bronzer. So you don't have to use a lot of money buying all those things separately. So I'm just going to make my nose look a little bit more defined and a little bit more smaller. And here I'm just using the same beauty blender that I had used with the setting powder, just to ensure that contour doesn't look too harsh. And use another brush to blend in everything together. And right now I'm just use a brush that has some contour shade, the same one that I used on my nose, just to make the areas where I had contoured more defined. And now it's time to apply my eyelashes. If you don't know how to apply my eyelashes, honey, don't worry, I have a video on that. So I'm just ensuring that I have blended everything together, and now I'm going to use this as a blush. This is also another eyeshadow palette, and guy, I love this one. Where hey, it's looking so cute, guy, nobody can tell me nothing. I don't know if I've been using this blush. I don't know, I'm not sure. But I just love how today's one turned out to be. Just look at that one. I didn't come to play with a blush, honey. So it's just looking so cute. I'm just in love with it. I'm in love with it. It's looking so cute. Guy. Oi. Eish. Imweza. It's looking so cute. I'm so obsessed. So next I'm going to do my lips. I'm just going to use Davis eyebrow pencil in the number 003 to line my lips. I just wanted to do a simple nude look on this look today. You know, you can never go wrong with a nude lip. But I decided that I have a lot of nudes on this channel, so not today. So today I'm going to use a red lip, and it's from Maybelline. And yo, just look at the angles. That's how I struggle to see if it's looking good on all angles. And I'm going to use this Maybelline setting spray and a highlighter. The highlighter is e.l.f. highlighter. And I'm just so very much impressed by how this whole makeup is looking like. Yani, it's looking so cute, and I'm so very much impressed. Just look at how that blush and then the highlighter have blended in very well. So I'm going to highlight even my brow bone. And I'm so very much impressed. I'm also going to highlight my forehead. And since I have a very big forehead, I'm just going to highlight around my brow area, because I don't want to make my forehead look even bigger. And I'm just going to clean up my lip area using a foundation and a concealer. And I've come to love this technique. It just makes the lip a little bit more popping and neat. And I'm doing the same on the bottom and top part of the lip. And honey, this is the final look. Tell me I'm not looking gorgeous. Just tell me I'm not looking gorgeous. Tuseme we ni hater, because I'm looking so gorgeous. Guy, I'm in love. So kindly don't leave without subscribing. And until next time, bye.